Okay, so we've filled up our table. We can now attend to the comment request. Compare the income in a chart showing 2021 and 2020. So you notice it hasn't mentioned the percentage change at all here, so I'm only going to include what it's asked for. So I'm going to highlight these cells, I'm going to go to insert, and I'm going to pick a chart that it makes it easier to compare. Now, as there are 3 different things and then 2 different years, I don't think a pie chart is what I would go for. I would most likely go for a column chart or a bar chart or something like that. Now you can see straight away the problem. It has immediately recognised income in 2020 and 2021 as numbers as opposed to a year. And why wouldn't it? It makes complete sense. So let's delete our chart and then start that again, leaving out the headings. So we'll go to insert, chart, do that, and then you've got the 3 different things: tournament subscriptions, tournament fundraising, and tournament entries. The only problem is we need to get these series names changed. So if we right click, select data, you'll see here on the left you've got the series names. We can click on edit 2020 and then click on edit and again select 2021, making sure we're doing that in the right order. We click OK and it's changed it to 2020 and 2021. To make sure that you've labelled it correctly, you can see that this number's lower than this. The blue is lower than the red, so you've got the years the right way round. Now you need to give it an appropriate chart title. Income's not really enough because it's not simply showing income, it's showing an income comparison for 2020 and 2021. Now if you're going to do normal text like this, be very, very careful. Sometimes it's easier to do full caps. Then you don't need to worry about what letters should be capitalised and what letters shouldn't be capitalised. So you've got your label axis is labelled, you've got your information there, you've got what's required. Now it hasn't asked for data labels on this particular task, but sometimes it does, and if that's the case you press the green end and then you can insert them in the outside end. And I would do the same for these as well. That doesn't look good though, so it's probably for the best that it hasn't asked for labels because they would just cause us problems on this occasion. I'm going to quickly take them away. Now when you're printing out a chart, you want it to be completely on its own sheet, because if you print it out here you're going to lose your print mark for this task. So to do so, right click, move chart and put it on a new sheet. Doesn't really matter what the sheet is called, just leave it as chart 1 and it takes it to its own sheet. And this is where you should print any chart task from.